Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with Sports Cards Daily. Today is September 27th, and on this day in 1881, Chicago Cubs beat Troy 10-8 before a record small crowd of 12. A lot going on there. Who is Troy? And record crowd of 12? Like, that means there's more people in the dugout on each team than there was watching? And who recorded this? And anyway, hobby news and chatter. Well, select soccer is what I meant to say. Mosaic football are big news. I'll talk a little bit about some of the videos on those. Auctions are pretty big. Don't really have a lot to really pick from. Articles are kind of thin today. Today, Sunday, the week that was in sports cards is dropping, and Slab Stocks FC, plus a whole bunch of other great content comes out on Sunday. So take a look at that. Cardboard Carolina not only does an update on products coming out as well. I also dropped a video last night on market movers and three features that Market Movers does that I thought was pretty cool. If you haven't seen that, check it out. What did you miss yesterday? Hobby Hotline, Comeback Card Investor with Bargain Bin, which is a Sunday regular, or Saturday regular, I'm sorry. Buying and selling with Star Stock. A 2020 Panini Select Soccer video. Sports Cards Live with Sports Card Nation. And then I spent $2,500 on basketball card video from Kenny, and I'll go over all those. So let's go ahead and jump into the content. So Hobby Hotline kicked off yesterday. Great group of guys. I was there last week. I'm listening a little bit this week. Always love listening to Rich, John from Sports Card Nation, and then they had Brian Gray from Leaf join. Great conversations. Brian's just a really fun guy to listen to. Always like listening to what he's talking about and what's going on in the hobby. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. Also, Bargain Bin Live. This is with Comeback Card Investor. Love this show every week because he uses market movers. He shows you what he's looking for. He talks about who's going down and up and answers questions for people. So big shout out. If you haven't already, I recommend taking a look on Saturday mornings and joining Bargain Bin Live with Comeback Card Investor. The Football Card Quest guy, he did a video on Star Stock last night. And I know I continue using the same people over and over, and they're putting out good content. I'm looking for new content providers out there, so please let me know. But again, I like Star Stock, and I like, again, what he's doing with football here and showing you how he's buying and selling football cards. Next up is Brandon going over Euro soccer, and I think this is a great video because he looks at some breaks. He talks about some other people's comments on it. Select looks pretty sexy. It's a pretty cool product. I am surprised by the prices, but I guess I shouldn't be. I'm surprised, most importantly, the Tops. Their product's not coming out till November. I pre-ordered Tops before Select was coming out, and now I'm still waiting for my Tops box. So anyway, but great video. If you're into soccer, check it out. Then, last night, Saturday night, Jeremy actually had the after hours, and he had the traditional Sports Card Live with John from Sports Card Nation. Great podcast or video interview last night. I only was able to listen to part of it, but I will go back and listen to the rest of it. Enjoy both gentlemen, big fan of both, and what they're both doing for the hobby. Lastly, I just want to share with you another great video here from Kenny. It's KOT4Q with like almost 1 million subscribers. But Kenny, he starts off, I've mentioned Kenny in the past before. He does a great beginning of the video talking about sports card videos, talking about he did some in the past. He shares some rips where he opened a Kobe auto. And in this break, he goes out and spends $2,500 on cards and does rip and goes through some of the hits and stuff. Overall, I think he does very well. He pulls a Jaw auto out of Contender's Optic, which I think probably pays for all the breaks right there. But it's cool to listen to him because, like I said, he does so much other stuff. He does sports cards every now and then, but he does mention how popular sports cards are, and even his sports card videos. Look, he's got over 113,000 views in this video that came out. So check it out. I enjoyed it. Love listening. A little bit different, but it's always fun to see how the sports cards and the sports card hobby are definitely growing. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please like, comment, suggest any new content providers. Going to continue pushing. I'm also looking to do a update at the end of the month on where we are with our YouTube content providers as far as growth. So I'm hoping to start that project this week. We'll see if I get that out in time for the beginning of October. But I thought with the end of the quarter and end of September, we'd look at how people are growing in YouTube. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy.